It's your boy Unstill. Just done a humble 4 miles. Sunday. Caught that one before the sun sets. Wanted to get out of here, pay my dues. But yeah, title of this video is You Have All the Answers. Let me go into more detail. You know, I feel like in society these days it's so easy to look for external help, you know. Let me give you an example. Fat loss, you know, that's a big thing within the industry, within everyone's goals. I mean, even if you're not a gym person or a runner or whatever, everyone wants to lose fat and put on muscle, you know. And I'm guilty of it. You know, you go online, you look for all of these crash diets, you look at all of these people that are on social media, ask for advice, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing wrong with that, but you have to kind of take account for what you're doing yourself and look within yourself, look at your habits and do the thing that you know you have to, you know. I'll use me as an example. I've always naturally been a skinny person, but when I wanted to get big, I took advice from like people in the gym, people around me saw potential in me in the gym, so they took me under their arm and like, listen, just got to raise your carbs and raise your protein and lift heavy. And I've done that, you know. The heaviest I've been to date is about 97 kilos, 98, 97, you know. And in January, I was about 95 kilo. You know, I was feeling heavy. You know, the muscle was there. I wasn't as toned as I wanted to be. But like, I made it a mission to get into shape, you know, from January. So I used to wake up early, like 5 a.m. And I used to take fat burners at 5 a.m. in the morning just to get into the gym. And I used to bang out like 45 minutes on the bike and do some calisthenics. That was January, you know. And by doing that, I managed to get down to about, respectively, about 93, 94 kilos. 93, 94, yeah, about 93, 94 kilos, yeah. And that was just me waking up early, smashing cardio, and then after work, training as normal, you know. But fast forward, January, February, March, April, you know, I was still sitting around 93, 92, tightening up my diet. But May has come round now, and your boy is like 87 kilos, straight 87 kilos, you know. And it was because I'd done what I needed to do. And what I needed to do was the hardest thing, the thing that I was avoiding. And that was fucking get off my ass, come outside and run, you know. Come outside, run. Put your trainers on and fucking run and sweat. Man, look, 87 kilos, yeah? You get me? I'm not ripped, but I'm getting there, you know? From 96 to 87, you know? And the biggest changes I saw was because I came outside and I'd done what I knew what I had to, what I was avoiding all these years, you know? One of my good friends, you know who you are, he said to me, listen, your work ethic is immaculate. I see you in the gym every single day. Bethnal Green, you work in the city, you go to Bethnal Green, you come all the way back to Southwest London. Like, you're fucking killing it, like, you know? But you're not doing what you should be doing, you know? So instead of coming into the gym and banging weights and doing a bit of cardio here and there, he's like, fucking do what you know you're supposed to, which is go outside and do the hard thing. Run miles, yeah? And I knew that within myself, but I always avoided it, you know? But due to this quarantine that we're all going through, you know, what are you going to do? You know, I've got a chin up bar, all of that. But you're not going to lose weight in a deficit and doing chin ups. You've got to come outside and run. So over the last 2 months, last month or so, I've been running. I've dropped a mad weight, you know, because I'm doing what I know I should be doing. And that's something that I avoided, which is the hard thing, which is running. And that's my 2 cents on it. I don't want to preach, but yeah, like, look within yourself, man. It's not just about aesthetics. Let's talk about money. I mean, if you're not where you are, want to be financially, you know, within yourself, you might have to cut back on certain things. You know, if you're working a job where you're not feeling appreciated, you know, get up and leave, you know. That's another story. Maybe I'll get to that one day. But yeah, like, know your worth and know your work rate and do what you got to do to get it in. So it's your boy Unstill signing out. One take, direct upload. Yeah.